Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Shadowrun. Now in case you're wondering, yes, this is right back where we started, so we completed that little loop. So we will go this way and probably face another minigun. That's still doing no damage to us. I mean, seriously, would you sit there and continue to man that thing, or would you run away? I'd run. And yeah, we want to go in here. More herding scientists. And a whole bunch of computers, and I believe we can access 3 of them. So let's do that. And just in case you're ever wondering what DGC stood for, this tower will finally let you see. Stands for Digital Guardian Corporation. And we go this way. And jack out. And what do we get? Trash data. Data file? Data file. Okay, what do we get from this data file? Akimi. The mage Akimi could pose a threat to the security of the AI. Armitage must not contact her at any lengths. We know only of her net address. 748374. She must be dealt with. Drake. So, you got somebody you're afraid of. I wonder if we could get a hold of her ourselves. Sounds like a good idea to me. I mean, that sounds like an excellent idea to me. If Akimi is that dangerous, then we should definitely have a little talk with her. Let's go south first. And nothing else in here. Five more thousand. Or 5,000 more, however you want to say it. And examine. Yes, excellent. I just want to thank Drake for leaving all this info and all this money behind for us to look at. That was it, huh? Really? Nothing else there? 12,000 and another data file. It is that target. The following target is moved to Priority 1 Termination. Jake Armitage. One attempt has already failed. Do not fail again. Drake. Oh well, hey. If we're Priority 1, we're right here. We're coming for you, you freaking lizard. We're coming for you, lizard. You better be ready. And Yep, can't just blow that one up. Go this way. That's all there is to this. And with that, there we go, the door program modified. So we can go out here. But essentially it leads in a big loop. Wow, he actually hurt me. He's hurting me. Nice. He actually managed to do damage. See, this just takes us around in a big loop. So now we are done with the 3rd floor. Time to go towards the 4th floor. Once again, you're not hurting me. You should run. I'd be totally willing to just let you go away. No, wait, I'd shoot you in the back as you ran, too, so never mind. Keep shooting away, for all the not good it's doing you. Sub-level 4, maximum security. I need to get down. That Decker's the one that can actually do damage. Gotta get you where I can see you. Nothing else to stop the god-awful sound of 50 bazillion minigun bullets being fired at me here. Run away. You don't want any part of that. I promise you. Now, there are 2 areas we need to head down in here. Over there, we need to head down later, which means we'll have to come back here. But for this first area, you know what? Let's get a different spell on, shall we? These Nagas are no real joke. These things can actually hurt. But if they can't see you, they can't do anything to you. Except bounce around and make it very hard for your cursor to stick where it needs to. Get back here and fight like a Naga. Quit shaking off my cursor and die. This thing has a lot of hit points too. Come on, die. And nuts. This is easily one of the worst enemies in the game to fight, just because of how long it takes to kill, and how hard it is to get to keep your cursor on it. And what did it leave behind? Slippery scale of a reptile. Very slippery indeed, huh? There we go. Now there is a trick here. If you really need to power up, if you go back, if you never pick up those scales, that Naga will keep reappearing. Not accessible. But the reason we wanted to go back here was for those scales. Remember, we need the scales of a warm-blooded and a cold-blooded creature? Well, we have the mermaid scales, so now we have the scales of that. The Naga. One warm-blooded, one cold-blooded. So we can go learn the armor spell once we get done in here. Literally the last spell we can learn in the game. Although it is a long walk back. Darn stunlock. I still say they should have run. A lot. Kinda low on spell points there. And I'm getting chewed up pretty good by these daggers. Since I'm here... Oh, there you are. Ah, nice and quiet, finally. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, we need to go over here. And before I go in this door, I'm pretty sure that is where the lizard himself is. Heal up. Do I have enough? I can cast 9 spells, huh? Nope, not where he is, but... Now you notice that grenade literally did no damage. Yeah, but now he has the scientist sitting there lobbing grenades at us. Say hi to Drake. Well, let's see. Also, remember our Jester Spirit said that, you know, if this is where he's to be summoned, this is where he should be? We're going to do that. And while I do that, magic, I want to freeze. So Drake is frozen for a bit. See, technically you can use invisibility, but you have a lot less warning when it's going to get, you know, come out. And here you can stack freeze a little bit. And completely cheap out the boss. The dragon. And now the dragon is dead. And before he can die, he has to unfreeze. So we will give him a second to thaw out and die. And now he is dead. Long live Jake. Long live the Conqueror. But here's the funny part. What's this? Yeah, do not attack those who mean you no harm. It's a corpse. There's no reason to not attack it. Except it's dead and it's a waste of bullets. But now, we have a computer that we can't access, and we have a person. Let's talk to this guy real quick, shall we? Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. My name is Professor Pushkin. I've been kept a prisoner like a caged animal. Drake is after an anti-AA program Professor Raitsov was meant to send me. The courier never arrived. Well, the courier's arrived now. Let's see, let's talk about Drake. Drake is working for Aneki. Aneki has developed an AI computer that can dominate the whole Matrix. If they succeed, they will control the world. And just about anything you can ask him will get that response. There's only one other thing you can ask him about, and that's a head computer inside us. So you're the courier. Our head computer must still have the anti-AA stored in it. We must interface it directly into Aneki's AI and destroy it. I have the code to get you into Aneki. And with that, we take the helicopter back to Drake's tower. So now we can properly begin the final assault on the final dungeon. So until then, well, I gotta cut the video, So until next time, where we get set up to take on the final boss, the final dungeon, so to speak, where we finally get set up for it. I'll see you later, folks. Take care, all.